what they did. They're going to get in that vehicle and they're going to go ahead and start pushing as CPT is able to go ahead and clear their RRQ. RRQ is not going to be able to get there. The wins, every single win, they're not going to do it. It's going to look like CPT might be able to do it as they're pushing Hayro.
CPT's got firm command of this when they drive down to the vehicles to get position, but they are going to be without weapons for a second. Doc gets knocked. It's down to a 4v1. CPT in firm control. Kinris all by himself. He gets seen. 762 knows exactly where he's at. Has the AWM. Lands a shot on his feet. Little HP left, and it's time to push CPT from China.
That is it.
God.
Not going anywhere, are they? Firing off a flare gun, and they are planning on rotating away from these guys. They're going to stake their claim. They're going to fight for it.
Yeah, they're there to stay. They've been going there the whole tournament, so more than likely they're not going to be going anywhere else. As we see GG and Galaxy very close by. GG Mesh 09 sees somebody from the Galaxy team. Is he going to go ahead and take these shots? He has to watch out. He gets actually hit first. He has to watch out because another player from Galaxy is going to go ahead and come out from the top right-hand side.
This is a really random spot to be fighting. Look at the buggy scooted. Wow, the tricks. It didn't really pay off for him. Galaxy hiss from up on the ridge. Sala with the valiant effort there doing the 180 pit stop, but instantly knocked him and Charisma. Now they're in a serious pickle.
GG there, just pretty much having, hey, you know what? It's our time to push. Boy, did it backfire as now 3 of their players are knocked down, and I'm looking forward to see if Galaxy is going to go ahead and finish them off because you have to watch out for Kuwait. Kuwait is very close by, and he is overlooking Galaxy Kong, which more than likely, I'm going to go ahead and say it, they might sacrifice him.
You know, Gur there looking, he knows exactly where the shots came from. He's going to see if he can get some finishes.
He's definitely getting shot more. He takes out those smoke grenades that they're known for, and he's going to go ahead and just smoke it up. He definitely wants to pick up his teammate. Great movement here, but surprising that Galaxy is not finishing the players from GG. You always want to go ahead and get those kills. As we're seeing this now, they're taking out their players. Meanwhile, Galaxy is saying, you know what, let's wait a little bit longer. I think we're going to go ahead and have them bleed out. But at the moment, you want those kills. You want those points. Galaxy now is starting to back up as Kuwait is pretty much holding them back.
I'm impressed here with these shots. M16 with a holographic sight on it from range. He's able to connect and get a finish as well as put pressure on Gur. What they're doing, though, is leaving those players up. There's only one guy left alive, and they know in order to have any chance at this game, he's got to revive him. So he's got to push down, and they know the path he's going to take, so they're just going to watch it.
And the Japanese team here engaging with BRK. BRK in a horrible spot here as all of the players are starting to go down. I believe that might be it for the BRK team. Pussy pushing forward. He gets knocked down there by the Japanese team. The Japanese team taking out BRK, PB.
Really strong showing from Team Japan to start off. 7 kills already.
Whew.
Wow, they came to play, did they not? And they also are down a member and still wrecking shop.
They definitely want to go ahead and get those kills. And look at this movement here by Cloud9. LH Douyu still south, but they're going to be a little bit towards the east, and they're also going to be inside the zone. I think LH Douyu is still looking forward to see where Cloud9 is at, and as we see Rolex starting to roll back around, baby, and trying to find that car, that vehicle, so they can get out of here. Are they going to go ahead and engage, or more than likely, they're actually going to go ahead and leave, especially since they are outside the vehicle. I mean, outside the zone.
I like it. He leaves, takes their car, and he's going to get out of Dodge. Really smart play here by C9. They're going to leave LH with fewer vehicles. I think they still may have one, but they're going to take that colorful UAZ. That's a pretty skin.
If you want to stand down, definitely go ahead and wear that. Look at that. Ooh, that fire. That fire. That's definitely from the Halloween event that we recently had in PUBG Mobile. Once again, if you haven't downloaded the game and you're watching at home, feel free to download. He's going to turn around and say, hey.
Fire some shots on that car you see out there in the middle of the field. They are incredibly exposed. Maybe you land one, maybe you knock them out, but you also give away your position and the element of surprise here. So Illuminate definitely knows they're coming. Wildcard content to try to stay on the edge and work their way in. Again, holding out for a higher placement.
And Katarina pretty much just being a bush wookie there. You currently watching at home, spam some bush wookies in the chat as GT Douyu just passes her. They have zero clue that she's there. And Terror Squad is gonna be in a pickle here. If for some reason GT Douyu sees them and Illuminate still sees them as well, they're gonna go ahead and take those shots. And look at this. Oh, come on. You know you want to take that shot. You have the AWM. Just take one shot, knock one down, and that's all she wrote. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The terror squad getting so much shots, getting that kill, getting aggressive for Team India.
There we go.
And that's something I love seeing.
Oh, but behind them, GT Douyu is going to take advantage, knock a couple. Oh, this is trouble now.
This is definitely some trouble. GT Douyu heard those shots, and now Team Terror, after being aggressive, they're on the defensive here. Gets shot down. Six got barely being able to go and finish off that person, and I think that might be E there.
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Quick work. GT Douyu just swooped in, knocked him right off the face of the map. Well, Terra did get one kill to their name with that AWM. It's a beautiful shot. Took his time, lined it up, got it, got the finish. But GT was like, nah, we're not listening
As
to
we
this.
see that replay there, not missing a single shot, making sure he got both of those kills. And now GT Douyu is going to go ahead and find out Illuminate. As we see here, Lucifer starting to shoot into Gankstars, some North America action. And Lucifer is going to go ahead and try to get these kills. He's going to start pushing a little bit towards the edge and trying to get an angle on him. And now we're switching to Illuminate and GT Douyu. As we also see LH Douyu getting some kills and CPT getting some kills on Carnage and Cloud9.
Really good action right now. We got shots being fired. Wildcard really looking like they're in trouble right now. Another alm shot there by CPT, taking out Rolex. Looks like GT is content to fire some shots out into the open, and so is RRQ here.
RRQ currently with just 2 players up. One of them got knocked down earlier, and one of them got actually eliminated. And look at this. They're just pretty much watching that area as Susan and the Gangster squad is very close by. And look at this push here by BTR. Seeing Evos, he's going to get that finish. He wants those kill points, but now he's starting to get shot from inside. He lays down, he blows up the car, and Evos just trying to make sure they stay alive a little bit more as they only have 2 players left. And GT Akan with that AWM just knocking out Lucifer and telling them, you know what, go back to the lobby.
Man, really impressive stuff from BTR there. Coming up, securing the kill, getting the finish, and also managing not to get knocked themselves. King stays alive. He's able to patch himself up. Suxy is down. They're playing with 3 players now. And you can see RRQ, we got D2E fighting, but he's also low HP, going to try to patch himself up.
And GT Douyu currently outside the circle. Cloud9 outside the circle as well. A lot of teams with this hard shift southeast outside the circle. They need to go ahead and start working on positioning. We see teams like LH Douyu already in the circle. Can they go ahead and get some of these kills with that grenade thrown?
Seagut's in trouble.
Seagut currently by himself. It would be better if he just got in that car and get out of there, because you are not going to be able to take out to that many teams. It's not just one team. It is multiple teams around Seagut. Just get in that car and bounce, baby.
I don't know, man. If he gets in that car and leaves at this point with this many people around, it's going to be trouble for him. That's going to get exploded and quick. But maybe he might have some angles here to escape. Tough to say. Evos X is doing that exact thing, leaving Bull Shark behind, but he's going to take off, distract some fire. CPT getting some shots in here. They have really good position at the upper part of this mountain. They're looking down, trying to get some shots in some advantageous position here.
CPT does have to watch out because LH Douyu was coming up, and I'm interested there. CPT took some shots on LH Douyu. They heard shots up north, and they just turned around, and now they're going to go ahead and try to engage their Cloud9. And look at this, RRQ versus Evos passing by. Luckily for them, it's only just 1 player inside the car, so you can't shoot and drive at the same time. They're going to go ahead and move around. As we see Kodo there get a knock with the DP-28. Can he get the finish? That's what it's all about. And we do have an airdrop super nearby. RRQ trying to work on their positioning, trying to get that back-to-back wins in day number 2.
Really good positioning here from RRQ using that cliff side, but they have company behind them, in front of them. This is pretty hectic right now. Japan's Doggy goes down to the play zone. And there is the nades coming in from Bull Shark. This is going to be trouble.
Evos just raining nades, raining bullets. And look at this. They are able to go ahead and knock down some people. CPT knocking some people down there from Illuminate. There comes more grenades, more shots as CPT is trying to go ahead and take down Illuminate and Evos. Evos currently trying to fight RRQ. Evos trying to get an angle on him. He sees one. He takes him out. Evos takes once more kills. He's not able to see him because he has this smoke, but he has to watch out. Senior is known to just maybe laying on the ground and being able to destroy you, and Wildcard actually get taken out there by the play zone.
Superior position here from Evo, but they really can't do a whole lot about it. Keep picking up his buddy here. Look at all the lines of sight all the way around here. Everybody can see up to that cliffside, but as long as nobody's paying attention, he might be able to sneak out for revive. RRQ at the bottom of the cliff here, trying to patch themselves up, trying to find better position. They need to try to start to work their way around, it looks like, to take on Evos, or they're just going to continue to get picked apart from directly above them.
Evos, just as you mentioned that, Evos X tries to lay down, and they're just raining it on them. Interesting plays there, as Evos X was picking up Bullshark. Evos Bullshark just dropped the smoke for him. So love seeing that teamwork there. They are definitely communicating with each other, letting them know, hey, tell me what you got so I can go ahead and help you out. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have 7 teams left. Get hyped, because this is the final game of day number 2, and it's about to get crazy as we see RRQ starting to blow out their cars. They need those to their advantage, and they definitely need something because they only have 2 players left.
Their position's crazy. I mean, they're in such a great spot right now in the circle. The cliff is definitely an advantage for the teams above them, but now Evo's down to 1 member. CPT pushing in from the backside, the highest team up on the hill. CPT looking like they're in the most commanding position of anyone.
And something that we haven't actually heard much of, LH Douyu getting one of the players knocked there. And look at this, LH Douyu just sneaking around, trying to not get spotted by CPT. CPT starts taking his shots. They might be able to go ahead and eliminate their LH Douyu, as LH Douyu Ace is barely in the zone, and with smokes next to him.
Still clinging to life down there is RRQ. You've got LH Douyu in it, you've got CPT in it. Again, a lot of the same familiar faces each and every game.
And here comes the shot. CPT just pretty much shooting blindly there as the LHW player is inside the circle. And now they're starting to move forward. They want to go ahead and find everybody.
Look at this, Hayro is still in it as well. 8 people left. Now, this is a little bit interesting. Hayro finally cracking the top 3 here. Really nice performance from them, but they want more. Doc down at the bottom, Kenris down at the bottom. Looking at RRQ right now, and CPT again, really commanding position, but they do not have the circle. They find Hayro first, and oh my goodness, is Hayro going to get knocked, leaving RRQ in the top 2?
CPT looking dominant here, as they do have 2 players left. Here comes the smoke grenades, and CPT, one of the teams that I mentioned, I wanted to go ahead and see what they did. They're going to get in that vehicle, and they're going to go ahead and start pushing, as CPT is able to go ahead and clear their RRQ. RRQ is not going to be able to get there. The wins, every single win, they're not going to do it. It's going to look like CPT might be able to do it as they're pushing Hayro.
CPT's got firm command of this when they drive down to the vehicles to get position, but they are going to be without weapons for a second. Doc gets knocked. It's down to a 4v1. CPT in firm control. Kenris all by himself. He gets seen. 762 knows exactly where he's at. Has the AWM. Lands a shot on his feet. Little HP left, and it's time to push. CPT from China.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. CPT getting that easy win towards the end, as they were able to just go ahead and clear everybody on that area. CPT looking strong and recovering after they finished in the 20th spot in the previous game.
Now only 2 kills for RRQ Athena, but I can't say